Back. Let's look inside your brain, inside your mind, and how you hold and represent and process memories. Earlier we were talking about how inside yourself, I said take a deep breath, close your eyes, and you went to a memory. Now as you go to your memories inside yourself, what occurs is that we represent memories in 4 basic ways. First, this is your mother, or some of you, your father in a dress. How you represent your memory, these are brains. Okay? When you recall your memory, as you go inside your mind and you remember something, whether a bad one or a good one, internally there's some mechanics that's happening beyond your conscious understanding. First of all, when people recall memory, oftentimes when they recall the memory, they go in their mind, they actually see their mother in front of them inside their mind. So they're actually recalling the memory like, I see my mother in front of me. That is what you call first position. That means when you remember a memory, you're actually in your body and recalling the experience as if you were there. All right? That's one way. This is one way. And the second or the third way is a very common way, is that when they go back to the memory, when they remember the memory, they see their mother and they see themselves. So they see themselves as if they were a fly on the wall. So this position here is that they go to the memory, I see my mother and I see me in the memory. So that means you consciously, in your mind, you're the third person. You're a fly on the wall watching it happen. And then the second position is a unique position as well as fourth position. Both of these two here are projecting on other people. Now this second and fourth, basically when you remember it, you'll hear yourself say or feel, I feel my mother's pain. That means they will go back and they remember and they're actually feeling as if they're the mother. So I feel her pain. I know what she thinks and says about me. So you're projecting on your mother, thinking you are the mother, and you're feeling and thinking whatever she thinks. So when you go inside your mind, my mother hates me. I feel her hatred towards me. So that you're actually projecting and thinking you know what mom thinks. And then the fourth position is the world position, which basically means everyone feels this about me. They all think I'm this. So all men, all women, the whole church, the whole school, the whole family thinks this about me. So it's our projection on the world and our projection from our own mother, and we feel it personally. All right, am I making sense? So when we're talking about this, we understand that it is our internal representation, how we're producing it from within ourselves. All right. The fourth position basically is I know what all of you think. So I'm in this seminar and I am knowing what you think. Everybody in the seminar thinks I'm a loser. So it's the world position. The whole family dislikes me. All men, all women think and feel this about me. So it's still from our point of view, but we're projecting and thinking we know what these are. Does that make sense? So these second and fourth are projections, and we think we know what everybody thinks about us, or what they feel about us. And first and third is that how we're perceiving it. Now the interesting thing is, oftentimes when you go to a memory and you remember it, and it's like you're in your body and you're seeing it happening, your mother happening in front of you, usually the emotions are more real. That means you're really in your body, you're really in the trance and you're really experiencing it. And if you're a fly on the wall, oftentimes the emotions could be less. Could be. But sometimes it could be more depending on how each individual represents the memory. Now the importance of understanding these 4 positions is because you use your memories these 4 different ways to manifest and create your problems. Like for example, when I go to my memory with my dad, understanding our whole premise is what we're saying is that every person in our memory is ourself. Every character in our memory is ourself. So that means we are internalizing and representing them from our own filters and perceptions. You got it? So that means if you have a horrible memory about what your brother did, who is doing it to you now? Who is the brother inside your memory? You. Now there's a powerful position in this because you can change you. You cannot go fix your brother. Right? But the crazy thing is, if you change this position, this part of you inside yourself, the relationship with all men and women who are similar to your brother will change too, because your reaction won't be the same. Am I making sense? All right, very easy? Yeah. Well, this is the easy part. Wait till you step inside your head. When you step inside your head, you start believing it's all true again. You still think they're doing it to you because you fall into the trance of it. All right?